With the clock ticking towards the 5th of February expiration of the New START Treaty, the last remaining nuclear arms control agreement between the United States and Russia, uncertainty is mounting. For the first time in half a century, both the nations could face a future without limits on their strategic arsenals. DD India's Rahul Upadhyay gets us more.
Russia-US nuclear arms control treaty, called New START, is set to expire on February 5. Russian President Vladimir Putin has proposed extending existing warhead limits for 1 year to allow time for new negotiations. However, US President Donald Trump has yet to formally respond. For the first time in over 50 years, both nations, without an agreement, would face no mutual constraints on their strategic arsenals, the weapons designed to strike capitals, bases, and industrial centers in a nuclear conflict. Even during the Cold War, Washington and Moscow forged treaties to prevent arms race from spiraling. From 1969 until after the Soviet collapse in 1991, both sides valued a predictable framework to limit nuclear stockpiles. Now, with New START weeks from expiring and no talks underway, uncertainty looms. Putin's proposal would keep the cap of 1,550 deployed warheads per side for another 12 months. Analysts say such a move would also signal to China that the US will not expand its arsenal in response to Beijing's growing nuclear forces. Meanwhile, Pope Leo has urged Russia and the United States to renew New START.
In questo nostro tempo,
The current situation requires doing everything possible to prevent a new arms race that further threatens peace among nations. It is more urgent than ever to replace the logic of fear and distrust with a shared ethic capable of guiding choices toward the common good and to make peace a heritage preserved by everyone.
Trump has voiced interest in pursuing denuclearization with both Russia and China. But Beijing insists it's unreasonable and unrealistic to join three-way talks with countries whose arsenals are far larger. Rahul Upadhyay's report for DD India.